A surprise move by the January 6th committee. The panel voted unanimously to subpoena former President Trump. NBC's Bree Jackson has been following these hearings, and Bree, committee members are pressing to hear from Mr. Trump himself.
Oh, absolutely. Good morning, Maureen, Danielle. The January 6th committee argues that former President Trump was a central figure in the U.S. Capitol attack, and members say that Mr. Trump must be held accountable and is required to answer for his actions.
Resolution is agreed to.
An historic move by the January 6th committee voting to subpoena former President Trump.
And so if we get his attention, fine. If not, we'll go with the evidence that we've collected.
Mr. Trump, unlikely to appear, asked, "Why didn't the Unselect Committee ask me to testify months ago?" blasting them as political hacks and thugs and promising a response later this morning. The panel stressing its case that the former president willfully incited the insurrection.
He was personally and substantially involved in all of it.
Arguing Trump orchestrated a plan to stay in power by spreading false claims about election fraud and was backed by his inner circle.
The key thing to do is to claim victory.
But that doesn't mean he's the winner. He's just going to say he's the winner.
Claiming victory publicly.
Frankly, we did win this election.
While privately acknowledging defeat.
And he was looking at the TV and he said, "Can you believe I lost to this effing guy?"
The panel also revealing emails and other evidence showing the Secret Service had ample warning of threats of violence from far-right extremist groups.
The source went on to say their plan is to literally kill people. Please take this tip seriously and investigate further.
Shocking video shows lawmakers scrambling to an undisclosed secure location, pleading for help.
They're breaking the law in many different ways. And quite frankly, much of it at the instigation of the President of the United States.
The committee summing up its argument that former President Trump played a key role in the riot, did little to stop it, and warned threats to democracy remain. And the January 6th committee plans to release a final report about its investigation by the end of this year. Committee members say they will make legislative recommendations and are considering criminal referrals to the Justice Department. Maureen?
And Bree, President Trump suffered another loss in his legal battle over classified documents seized by FBI agents from his Mar-a-Lago home. What is the latest in that investigation?
Well, that's right, Maureen. The Supreme Court rejected former President Trump's request to have a special master review nearly 100 classified documents that were seized from Mar-a-Lago. In a brief one-line response, the Justice Department denied Trump's request with no dissent noted. But it's important to note that this decision does not affect the Justice Department's access to those same documents as part of its criminal investigation. Maureen?
All right, Bree Jackson live for us in D.C. Thank you so much.